Right, so for today, you're going to go into your sketched out final still life paper and you are going to start adding colored pencil. Now, just be reminded you don't have to get done with this in one day. I definitely don't want you to. Coloring in with colored pencils should definitely take some time to complete. So what we're going to do today is quickly go over some things you saw in the video that you watched, the YouTube video I had on yesterday's assignment. And then we'll go in and I'll show you how to start your still life. So what you can see here is I'm going to be starting in my plant right here. And I know the lighting isn't the greatest for you guys, but I'm going to be starting in this little plant here that's got kind of the yellow greens, oranges, got a little bit of the browns. So I'm going to be starting in that area first. And just as a reminder, when we color in with colored pencils, we don't use just one color. So if I'm coloring in my terracotta pot, I don't just take up one color of orange and go like this and color it in and color it in. What we're going to try to do is do some layering and some blending. So when I go in and I actually start building up the value, I'm going to start rather lightly with kind of this yellow orange colored pencil, and then I'll go in and build some of those values and some of that color by adding some orange. And then I'm also going to even probably do a little bit of brown in some of those darker values. So when you're working on this particular part of the project, you need to start coloring lightly, really lightly, and then working into building up and pressing harder and getting your darker values. So when you are ready today to color, remember the first thing you need to make sure is once you have your sketch all in, which paper's all sketched in, you need to make sure that all your pencil lines are lifted, and that just means you erase them slightly, but you can still see where your objects are. And then you can go in and you can start coloring. So for me, if I'm going to start up in the little part of the plant, I start really lightly with some of this yellow green. Maybe build in a little bit of yellow. Build up a little yellow. And then I even see a little bit of orange. So colored pencil is not meant to go really, really, really quick. In fact, you are going to build up slowly all of those colors. Now, a few things to keep in mind. You're not coloring quickly. You're not going to get done with it quickly. And you need to blend by adding different colors. And you need to start lightly. So again, you're going to build that up. So if eventually I want this green to be a little bit darker, I'll push on the pencil a little bit harder, and then I'm able to build up that darkness of the color like that. So it's all about gradual buildup with colored pencil. So spend about maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes just adding some colored pencil to your still life today. And then send me a progress photo, and then we'll go from there.